Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Sunday, December 21st, 2025. Well, happy solstice to you. Summer solstice here in the southern hemisphere and winter solstice, if you're here like I am in the northern hemisphere. It is the shortest or longest day of the year, depending on where you are. Here in the northern hemisphere, of course, it is the beginning of winter and the shortest day of the year. The solstice occurs as the sun moves into 0 degrees, 0 minutes of the practical, get it done, take care of business, ruled by Saturn, earth sign of Capricorn. That occurs at 7:03 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 3:03 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then there is not a lot of astrology to talk about otherwise. The moon in mid to late Capricorn moves pretty slowly and ponderously throughout the day until close to or into the evening, when the moon at 22 degrees of Capricorn makes a direct opposition to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, sitting at 22 degrees of Cancer currently. That occurs at 5:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:26 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1:26 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. That is followed only just about 8 minutes later by the moon still at 22 of Capricorn in a hard square 90-degree angle to Chiron, called the wounded healer. They were conjoined, they made their exact square during the pre-dawn hours. So Chiron is at 22 degrees of Aries, 5:34 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1:34 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, moon square Chiron. Combined, those aspects mean our emotions are big. We're looking forward. Jupiter is about the journey of the soul, and Chiron is the issues we got to deal with. So it's that kind of a day where it is good to look ahead now and also deal with what's in front of us. The only aspect otherwise is late tonight, when the moon at 25 degrees of Capricorn makes a harmonious 60-degree sextile to Saturn, which is Capricorn's ruling planet. 25 degrees of Pisces is where it's currently located. 11:27 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:27 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. That's nice. That's practical. That says get things done. But if you're trying to get things done by sleeping, that's a good thing too. Generally, it is a very wonderful day. Enjoy it. It's the Yule tide season. Yule is the celebration of the fire, symbolically the fire inside of ourselves. It is reborn at the lowest point of the year. The sun seems to sit still for 3 days and then is reborn. Does that sound familiar? So with us, the fire inside of us needs to be reborn. Here is the day to celebrate it. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please book it on my website, still a holiday gift, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, a very special day, no matter what.